Hello, my friends, and welcome to Xenonauts with me, Notorious BLT. This is Xenonauts is basically a spiritual successor to the original XCOM from the 1990s, and I've just been like really feeling like playing this game, honestly. And we're gonna play on Iron Man, and I think that's it. Yeah. So this is telling us about how the game is going to start. It says Geoscape shows all the territory you are defending from invasion. Alien UFOs will periodically spawn on the map, damaging your relations with funding nations until they are shot down or complete their mission and disappear. You will shortly be asked to place your first base. The blue circle around it represents the range of the base radar, which automatically detects UFOs that pass inside it. Try to cover as much territory as possible with your first base. Once you have done this, you will want to speed up time until an event occurs. The arrow buttons along the top of the screen control the flow of time, so select the button with 4 arrows for maximum acceleration. The objective of the game is to shoot down alien craft and capture artifacts from the crash site, then research them to unlock new technology and learn more about the alien threat. Eventually, you will learn enough about them to defeat them once and for all. It's like primary base location. I usually prefer like Northish Africa or somewhere in Europe or like towards Russia. And the reason being is that... Oh, this game takes place in the 70s, by the way. As if the 1979 year was not, making that obvious. Because I want to cover as much land as possible. And usually, like, North Africa allows you to get decent coverage for a couple of different nations. So I think we're going to do right there. North Africa base. Yeah. Alright, so let's go. I already know how the game works, like how all the controls work. So we're just gonna... There's a couple things that I want to do right off the bat. See, this is... Alright. So you got your Geoscape. This game has a couple layers. You got your Geoscape, which shows you the entire world. UFOs will appear on it. Then you've got all the little parts of your base that you can look at. There's also a tactical combat section for after you shoot down UFOs. So what I'd like to do... And this also shows us, like, the capacity for everything that we have. We don't have any garage capacity. We actually don't have a hospital, which is really bad. So let's first off build a medical center. Well, we have like a lot of funds right now, so we're fine. Let's build a med center. Let's also build another lab. And we're also going to have to increase our living quarters. Let's rotate it. And the reason we're doing that is because what I'd like to do is hire some more scientists. Which is what we're going to do right now. I would like... Because I'm basically... hello? Oh, yes. There we go. I like research. Research is the thing that I enjoy the most. Well, maybe not that I enjoy the most, but it's the thing that I like to do the most. Alright, so let's see. We got 1 rifleman, an assault, 2 assaults, a sniper, another rifleman. Okay, so we got a bunch of riflemen, a heavy weapons person, and then a bunch of other stuff. These roles are basically assigned... I think they're assigned automatically at the beginning of the game based on your character's stats. And what these stats mean... T uses time units, and this guy is just garbage. And you're our sergeant? Ugh. Well... You don't even have very high bravery. What is up with you? Okay, well, you'll get better eventually. So you got your time units, which is... basically, it dictates how many actions you can perform. So, like, walking forward 1 square takes 3. Shooting takes a varied amount based on your weapon and the kind of shot you want to take. HPS is your hit points. STR is your strength. That dictates how much stuff you can carry before you get overburdened. ACC is your accuracy. That's kind of self-explanatory. RFL is your reflexes. That determines if you will take an Overwatch shot. Overwatch is if you haven't used up all of your time units on a turn, there's a chance that you will just fire at something that comes into your view. And when I say something, I mean an alien. You won't fire at civilians, you only fire at aliens. BRV is bravery. That, basically says how good you are at taking shots before freaking out and becoming a liability to your team. We don't have anything in our stores. These are all our weapons that we can use. We could equip a dude with a rocket launcher, but I don't think it's... I don't think it's terribly necessary. Yeah. I don't think it's terribly necessary. We don't have any vehicles. We do have jets. Right now we have 2 interceptors and 1 dropship. Our dropship is... It looks like a Chinook helicopter, basically. Or, I don't know if that's actually how I pronounce it. But anyway, we're going to fast forward time... And here we go. So, we've detected a UFO in our radar. So we're going to center our view on the UFO. We're going to zoom in. And we're going to intercept this UFO with one of are interceptors. Sounds self-explanatory, right? Okay. Here's the thing. There is a thing, you know, we might as well just fucking do it. I'm terrible at it, but I'm terrible at this part of the game, which is why I usually just auto-resolve these conflicts, but we're gonna do this just so you can see it. Okay, air combat can either be auto-resolved, which is what I usually do, or fought manually in Xenonauts. Depending on player preference, this is the manual method. This is the manual method. Combat can be paused, unpaused at any time using the spacebar, which I will certainly be doing. Each unit can be controlled individually, with the shaded areas representing the fire arcs of their weapons. Missiles must be in fire range and have... Oh my lord, excuse me. And I just had a granola bar, and for some reason it's like hitting my stomach all weird. What was I saying? Shaded areas representing the fire arcs of their weapons. Missiles must be in range, or in fire range, and have target lock before they can be fired. There are up to 3 units on each side. The selected unit can be given a destination or target with a left click, and unit speed can be controlled with the throttle beside the unit info panel. I think that's this. Yeah. Which can dodge incoming projectiles. If an interceptor is shot down in air combat, it will be recovered and rebuilt, but it will be out of action for a prolonged period of time. If an interceptor is badly damaged, fly it away from danger and use the retreat icon in the info panel. So, I guess we'll unpause and just like... Are you gonna fire? Like, how does this work? Hell on Earth. You've already fired your missiles, eh? Signal lost. See, this is why I'm terrible at this, and I just auto-resolve. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to send the other Condor out, and I'm going to auto-resolve. Because, how did you... I don't understand. See, the thing is, I just don't really, like, fully understand that whole thing. Here, auto-resolve. Okay, we shot down the thing. And, see, I don't know how the computer does it without taking any damage. But, anyway, you're going to return to base. And then, what I'm going to do is select our crash site, and we're going to... We have a couple options. We can intercept it with our people, as in we're going to go there, fight the aliens that have crash-landed, and try to take stuff back with us so we can research the alien threat. We can airstrike it to get some money, or we can just let it sit there. We are going to go there, and we're going to try to get some stuff out of it. So there goes our helicopter. And now, well, we can engage or abandon. We're going to engage. Now, at some point, I'm going to rename soldiers after our people. At some point. But not right now. Alright, Xenonauts has turn-based combat. Each unit has a number of time units to use, which can be used to perform actions like movement and shooting. The current turn can be ended by pressing end turn, which will play out the alien turn and then begin a new player turn, returning all Xenonauts to full to use. Left-clicking on a move destination displays the move path and the number of remaining to use. Clicking again or double-clicking will move the soldier. Right-click is used to rotate soldiers on the spot or to open doors without walking through them. Mouse over an alien to bring up the fire cursor, showing the percentage hit chance and the time unit cost. Left-click to fire or right-click to spend more time units to make a shot more accurate. Enter free aim mode by holding Control or clicking on the soldier's weapon image. Ground combat is very complex and will take some time to master. Mouse over different GUI elements to get detailed explanation of their function. So, crash site briefing. The objective of this mission is to secure the UFO, which will contain artifacts to research or alien materials that you can use to build advanced technology. Other alien items recovered from the battlefield will automatically be sold, granting you additional funding. The simplest way to win this mission is to eliminate all of the alien units on the map. This will automatically end the mission and recover all alien artifacts from the battlefield. However, you can also win the mission by killing all the... Wait a minute. Simplest way to win the mission is to eliminate all the aliens. Okay. This one... Yeah. However, you can also win the mission by killing all the aliens inside the UFO, then holding it with at least one soldier for 5 turns. I forgot about that part. If the UFO has been shot down, a number of the crew are likely to have died on impact, and some of the recoverable items may have exploded or been destroyed. A landed UFO will contain more recoverable items, but will also contain more aliens. Remember to use smoke, suppression, or shields to reduce the amount of reaction fire your soldiers take when they assault the UFO. So for some reason, I seem to recall something about like riot shields, but essentially, what's going on in this game is aliens have invaded Earth. Oh fuck, aliens have invaded Earth, and we don't like that clearly because like fuck those guys. Or at least they're showing up around Earth and causing all sorts of trouble and ruckus, and we don't want that. So I'm kneeling. If I'm right, I think this gives you just a bonus to hit. Yeah, it costs 3 time units. A crouched unit presents a smaller target to enemies and is 25% harder to hit. Crouching also provides 25% boost to firing accuracy. And they don't mean like a straight up boost. They mean like 25% bonus to what you have now. That is just a room which I cannot shoot through. Oh, hello, person. So, I do want to kill this alien over here, but the problem is... Okay, stop. There he is. 61% chance to hit. Now, if you look at him, he's like one of those little gray dudes. And it's 37 time units. I can deke out of the way after I shoot. Let's take a pot shot. Oh, get right. No! Oh my god, he missed. Alright, great. Move out of the way. You have a shotgun. You have a giant cannon. You have, like, trash for time units. That doesn't make me feel very good. Let's take a... you can see, like, the level of shot. Right now, this is our, like, the kind of shots that we'll be taking if we end our turn. So this is, like, our Overwatch shot kind of thing. And it tells you the amount of time units that you're shooting and the kind of shot. But we're going to take a normal shot at this guy and take a 37% chance to hit. Hope to God, no. Okay, well, you're going to kneel. Can you see the alien? You can. I would like you to take that shot, please. Yes! Okay, kneel down. Stay out of sight, please. Now, our heavy weapon dude, he's going to take a while to set up. Because it takes, as you'll see, it takes a shit ton of time. It takes 43 time units to shoot this gun. But you have a 23% chance to hit 10 times, which, goddamn, it's a lot of bullets you're sending out. I gotta tell you. Now, we can also see, let's look at our inventory. I should explain what some of these buttons do. So this is the inventory of this character. This character, Chloe Durand, has 2 frag grenades, 2 smoke grenades. I'm telling you what they are because otherwise, you know, if I mouse over them, it's going to take a while. So you got flashbangs, smoke grenades, regular, like, pineapple grenades, and then 2 things of shotgun ammo and a med kit and a shotgun. We also have a bunch of riflemen. Did I actually accidentally... Oh, no, you guys are all fine. You guys are all fine. One thing you can see from here, though, carried weight. If this goes past the gray part, you get a penalty to the amount of time units you have. So, you know, the more stuff you're carrying, the worse off you are. And this just shows all of our different units and kind of like a gauge of their health, the number of type units they have, and then the blue is their bravery. Right now, everybody's brave. Everybody's... a couple people have some time units left. Not everybody. But yeah, let's end our turn. Okay, yep, good. Nobody shoot him, please. He's just a man. Let's scoot up with our shotgun. Oh, this button also changes how the terrain looks. So if you click it like that, then you get, like, all the terrain is kind of translucent, like super translucent. If you just leave it at default, then you can actually see, like, the roofs and stuff. And then if you click it in the middle, then what you have is it takes off the roof, and then if you scroll up, it shows you the different levels. I mean, if you scroll up, it shows you the different levels of everything anyway. But you can also have people, like, move on top of buildings and stuff, which is very useful. All right, let's scoot you up. Who do I see? Where? Oh, you're in the market. So you see this, like, little green, these little green boxes leading from my character, from this soldier to the alien. That's the path that your shot is going to take. And the problem here is that there's a big table in the way that I might hit, and there's only a 6% chance that I actually connect with my shot. So what I might do is just move here and turn a little bit. I can still see him. Oh my god. Why don't you kneel? Why don't you kneel? It's a slightly... Wait, no, that's not even a slightly better chance to hit. That's just garbage. Well, I might be able to see him from here. This is our precision rifle person. This is basically our sniper rifle. What if I kneel? Is that... I mean, that's better. Do I really want you to... You know what? Take the shot, dude. Just do it. Yes! Okay. I might as well take this shot as well. Oh! What? Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Perfect. These little deedly bobs that you see, like, appearing in some of the squares, but not all, it's basically telling you where you're going to have cover from, is my understanding. Although I think this is a new thing since the last time I played this game, because I haven't seen that ever. But this is what I have deduced. Use my powers of human deduction. So it really, like, standing next to this tree, not great cover, but it's cover. I mean, it's something. Right? It's something. Alright, heavy weapons, man. The problem with heavy weapons, dude, is that light machine gun is a bullet hose. It just barfs out bullets. Yeah, it just barfs out bullets. And, your dudes can... I left you in the frickin' helicopter. Your dudes can get hit by your own fire. So, that is something to keep in mind. Alright. Everybody's used up a decent amount of their time units. I don't want to use up all of them because then we can't get reaction shots. So let's end the turn. Okay. So now you might be thinking to yourself, like, why play this instead of the new XCOM? This game is more true to the original XCOM. It is, like, oh so much more true to the original XCOM. There's a lot of things that have been fixed. I say fixed. There were, you know, well, maybe not fixed, but there were a lot of balance issues, is what I'll say, for the original XCOM, which this game has addressed. Not that that's, like, the reason that I play it, but it's also, the original XCOM is very difficult to record on, because it's kinda... It's old. And it shows. It shows. I think all the aliens might just be sitting in their UFO, which I have not found yet. But it's going to be out here somewhere. I mean, like, seems like a super Captain Obvious thing to say, huh? Okay, you have a shotgun, which means you need to be up front. I think when the little, like, squarey bits are red, I mean, like, when you're, yeah, like this, how all three are red, that means that you cannot shoot past that point, and green means you can, but you're getting cover, and yellow means you can, but you're getting minimal cover from, like, this direction. Like, right here, that means you're getting minimal cover from this direction. I think. Who else still has time units? Nobody? Okay. That means we should end turn. Wait, no, somebody has time units. You have time units. You. Come here. Can I open this window? Is that openable? It's not. Okay, that's fine. Sit. End turn. Yeah, that sound basically means that they're in the UFO. And your units do gain experience for killing aliens and other things. I think just going on missions gives you experience as well. I don't know the actual... God, you have just trash time units. Where is this freaking UFO? Is it over here? It might be. So I don't know the full mechanics of this game as well as I used to for... There it is. God damn it. For the original XCOM. I used to know that game, like, inside and out. I don't know everything as well as I for this game as I did for XCOM. The original XCOM. Which was called Enemy Unknown. And then when it was moved to the United States, when it was published in the United States, because it was originally from the UK. UK? Yeah, I think, yeah, because it was Julian Gollop and his brother, if I recall correctly, that... Wait, was it his brother? I know at least Julian Gollop was, like, the creator, basically, of the original XCOM. Originally it was going to be like, I think it was supposed to be a sequel to a game they made called Laser Squad. And then their publisher was like, hey, oh, this is not good for you. You should not be doing this because this is, you have a precision rifle. You should not be that close. But that's it for now. Oh, fuck. Please don't shoot me. I'm glad you ran out of your UFO, but don't shoot me. There he is. All right. 25 time units for 23% chance to hit. Take it. No? Okay. Oh, no. Please don't shoot me. See, he saved some time units, so we got a reaction shot. We're going to crouch. And then, think you're going to come here and try to take a shot? 41%. Crouch, definitely. 32%. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Shoot at him anyway. Fuck. Oop, no, no. No, no. Okay. Select somebody else. Oh, shit. Do you know what I mean? With, like, people dying? It's a thing that's going to happen in this game. It's nearly unavoidable. You know what? Get on the other side of these trees. You need to, like, haul ass, dude. Because right now, you're not... Well, no, I need to get the rest of my riflemen up. So, anyhow, the original XCOM was going to be a sequel to the game Laser Squad. But that didn't happen. Or, well, it did happen, but not truly. Yeah, you can't make it. Anybody else have time units left? This is going to probably suck. Unless you just, like, panic and crap yourself, I'm probably going to eat some plasma bolts. Or you're going to panic and run in the UFO. Thank you for panicking and running into the UFO. I am very glad I did not have to eat plasma bolts. Now we will set up to assault the UFO and breach. So, from what I remember, the publisher basically said, hey, we want a more complex campaign. Or, wait, no, it wasn't even the publisher. Stop doing that. It wasn't even the publisher. If I'm right, I think it was actually Julian himself that said, you know what, why don't we try to do this with something more? And so they did. And the result was XCOM Enemy Unknown. Which, if you don't know, was my very favorite game of all time until Dark Souls. Congratulations, Dark Souls. You beat XCOM. You dirty dog. I'm really hoping this motherfucker doesn't try to come out of here. I don't think... Oh, God, nobody's getting reaction shots. What have I done? I did say people are going to die. I did say that people are going to die. It is just going to happen. Please don't come out. Stay right where you are. Don't come out of the UFO. Yep, good. Good job. There he is. Shoot him. That's a big chance to hit that. Yeah. All right, well, first off, why don't you just, like, unload on this guy? Unload. Okay, so he's suppressed, which means that all of his time units that he had to... all of his time units he was saving in order to take reaction shots are gone. Now, we could full auto for 324% chances to... Or 324% chances to hit, or we could just take one big pot... Like, one aimed shot for 69. I think we're going to take the one aimed shot for 69. And we nailed him in the face. Wow, we actually did that without dying at all. And all the civilians... Wow, that is just... Holy crap. That is just madness. So, man, we got, like... Light Scout Data Core. I don't... Ooh. Let's check out the... Alien alloys. That's going to be our next thing after we finish our alien invasion research. So, my experience with this game has basically told me that one of the best... See all these events happening? This is stuff that we hear about, but we can't see because we don't have radar covering it. So we didn't see the UFOs, but we hear that things are going on. My experience with this game has basically been, you really, 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 really want to get better aircraft very early. Probably already noticed that we're being invaded, Commander, so I won't state the obvious, except that you just did. Situation is bleak. None of the major powers are able to defend their own airspace, let alone protect the rest of the planet. It seems things are up to us. My teams stand ready to help. There may There may only be a handful of us, but some of the finest minds on the planet are at work in your laboratories. This organization offers a certain freedom from intrusion that appeals to those of intelligence. The key to beating our enemies is to understand them. We are keen to study any extraterrestrial equipment you can recover from the battlefield. In the meantime, we have been gathering intelligence on the size and composition of the alien fleet orbiting our planet. Most images and data obtained from orbital satellites of ground-based observatories. Given the depressingly disjointed response from the rest of the planet, this is probably the most in-depth study of the invasion to date. We have conclusively identified over 3,000 separate UFOs in orbit around the planet. Look at them all. With several times that amount of additional probable signals. The fleet is comprised of craft of various sizes. The UFOs already sighted entering our atmosphere represent the smallest orbital signatures. I will tell you, there are some freaking huge ones. Smallest orbital signatures detected, while the largest signals identified appear to be enormous warships with dimensions rivaling that of modern aircraft carriers. They are not kidding. They are so not kidding. A glimmer of hope remains. The alien craft seem poorly suited to atmospheric flight. Our interceptors may enjoy some early success against the superior extraterrestrial vessels simply due to their better adaptation to the combat environment. This may also explain the appearance of only relatively small craft in the skies above our planet. Our scientists theorize that the aliens will have to modify their craft to enter our atmosphere. The larger the craft, the longer this will take. If they are correct, the largest craft will only appear in later stages of the invasion. Perhaps this will afford humanity, read us, enough time to organize a more effective defense. I have two recommendations: that we consider supplementing our existing F-17 Condor aircraft with a heavier interceptor capable of carrying more powerful weapons, and that we investigate some form of battlefield support vehicle to aid our soldiers when securing crashed alien craft. Both proposals are already on your desk. So, he's giving us two different things that we can research now. And seeing that, I think we're actually going to do the high-speed interceptor. Because I do want to have better aircraft. Alright. Right, we still can't build anything. And now we're basically just waiting for more... Aha! Okay. So here's another thing that was part of the original XCOM. You do autopsies and interrogations on the aliens that you kill and capture. In this game, instead of having to assign it as research, it just happens. So we're just going to call them Greys. A Grey is a humanoid alien that stands approximately 170 centimeters or 5 feet 7 inches tall. I imagine you share our surprise that they resemble humanity so closely. Statistically, we believe the likelihood of this occurring by chance is effectively zero. I'll let you guys read the rest of this. I'm not going to go through all of them. There are some that I will read, but not all of them. So if you want to read it, go ahead and pause, and you can read the whole thing. Basically, what it comes down to is that... the team has finished preliminary studies on the recovered UFO hull. We have designated the Light Scout. It is very small compared to some of the orbital signals we've detected, barely more than a probe. It is approximately a dozen meters from nose to tail, comprising a saucer section and 2 wings filled with what we believe to be sensor equipment. 2 small thrusters, let's see, it's poor combat performance. Yeah, alright, so again, if you guys want to read this, go ahead and pause. Also, our plane? Your health, I can't help but notice. Oh, right, you're the... Oh, yeah, right, you're the one that got shot down. Okay. Oh, yes, give me those scientists. Give me the scientists. Research is so key to this game. I can't even tell you. Okay, I'm not even going to bother just looking at it. We're going to... Oh, thank God, you're actually getting only 8 hours until you're ready to launch. Thank God. Yeah, shoot him down. Shoot him down. Return to base. I mean, we might as well just send people out. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Oh, that's not good. So, see this key information up here? If you mouse over any of the countries, or, you know, continents, sections of continents, it tells you the funding of that particular continent, and, like, how it's going to change, etc., or the projected change. Notice that Africa... well, Europe isn't doing shit. The Soviet Union is kind of pissed off as because we haven't touched anything over here. But yeah, these guys are probably happy. You guys are a little angry. You guys are fine. But right now, North Africa is very happy with us because we've shot down a UFO and we've, you know, actually done stuff over there. These guys, not much has happened, so they're not like super mad. But when you look at the overall change in the key information, we're getting a minus at the end of our month, which sucks a lot, but it could be worse. A lot worse. And we hope to get that up by the end of all this. So now we can airstrike this, or we can intercept it. We are going to intercept with our Charlie. We're going to intercept. We're going to engage. I'm a little terrified because there are two kinds of aliens that show up early. The Greys... Oh, shit, it's a night mission. Okay. So, night missions happen when it's nighttime. For title to be visible on a night mission, it must be both within the line of sight of a Xenonaut unit and lit by a light source. As Xenonauts can see 18 tiles, but their tactical lights only project light for 12 tiles. They're effectively losing a third of their vision range when on a night mission. Vehicles have headlights and are not affected. This mission, this missing vision can be restored by using other sources of light. All Xenonauts come carried. Basically, everybody has these, an unlimited number of flares. So there are two kinds of aliens that show up in early missions. One is extremely tough and actually fucking regenerates, and I'm terrified of seeing it. It is basically a lizard man. So, as you can imagine from what I just said, I am absolutely terrified of seeing them because, good God, are they difficult to kill early on. Especially when they engage you at range. They're not very good shots, but holy Jesus Christ, they are so hard to kill with ballistic weapons. We're going to chuck a flare out here. Okay, nothing. Actually, I should be chucking flares with you, since you're very unlikely to get reaction shots. Okay, nobody. That's somewhat comforting. I forgot that there were side doors. Yeah. God, I just don't know how you became a sergeant with your garbage stats. I just don't know. Alright, you come here. My preferred tactic is to set up a somewhat defensive area in the beginning. The door opened. Was it a civvy? 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 No? Sergeant, go check it out. Sergeant has garbage stats. So, also, one thing to point out. Yes, we are playing an Iron Man. Yes, that means that if somebody dies, the game is autosaved, and you can't do shit about it. So, when I start naming people, I'm sorry if you die, but note that you died valiantly, attempting to kill asshole aliens. Where are you, aliens? Where are you? You go here, scout out for Mr. Heavy Machine Gun Man. Or, well, actually, technically it's a light machine gun. Is it? Oh, God, it's a UFO. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to come over here. You're going to set up behind this rock. And then, if aliens come from here, you hit them with the DACA. You DACA until they're dead. Or suppressed, or, like, pooping them. No, it's a lizard man! Yep, okay, somebody's dead. Fuck. And somebody's been injured. You're berserk. Great. What are you gonna do? No! That's really bad. My God, what have you done? You madman. This is just terrible. This is terrible. Okay, at least you're suppressed. That's something. Oh, no. He's dead. You son of a bitch. This... See, now you're seeing how this game gets very difficult very quickly. You come here. If one came through that door, I'm not confident that there's not more sitting out there. You're very strong. Chuck a flare, as far as you can chuck it. Yeah, like, out there's fine. Balls. Alright, well. You know what? Just kneel. Kneel and wait. Oh my god, we've already lost 2 soldiers. Ah! Ah! Lizard! Lizard! Fuck. Oh no. Please see the lizard from here. Where is he? I don't see him. Where? Where? Hey. Oh, there he is, that sneaky bastard. You know what? $25 TUs, huh? 2 shots at 13%, or 1 shot at 24. 2 shots at 13. Because this might also suppress him. Yep, it suppressed him. Now kneel. Kneel before Zod. I'm hoping... Okay, we can't hit him, but I'm hoping we might be able to get a reaction shot or 2. Man, screw you, dude. I am so mad at you right now. I'm so mad at you. I'm so incredibly mad at you. You're probably gonna get killed. Now that I've done that, you're probably gonna die. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you have a precision rifle, so you should definitely be coming over here and looking at this. Mr. Heavy Machine Gun, Light Machine Gun, you're gonna come over here and join the rest of the squad. You are basically going to watch that door and just make sure that nothing comes through. Well, goodbye, shotgun person. Oh, you missed. Thank God. No, there's another one. Oh my God, you missed. Ah! Okay, well, oh! He's in the room with me. How the fuck did I not see that? Eh? Okay, thank God. No more regenerating, you puke. Oh, shit. Hey, excuse me. Can I move with you, please? No? Oh, fuck. Well, that's real bad. That's real bad. That's exceptionally bad. I suppose what I could do is toss a grenade in here and hope that it doesn't hit me. 55% chance to hit. You know what? Go for it. Why not? I think it went to where it should have gone, which is great. Man, oh man, this is already not going well. See, this is how things go in Xenonauts, man. This is just how it goes. This is just how it goes. Yeah, you can't see shit from there, huh? Okay, you're going to sit there and wait for something to go by, and then you're going to pop it. Yes, it's dead. Right? It's dead? Please tell me it's dead. Okay, you didn't hit it. That's fine. It is a pink mist. I think we missed it. Yeah, it's dead. It's extremely dead. Gross. Super gross. Alright, so 2 soldiers down. That means we gotta hire some more. You might be thinking, hey, isn't that like super bad? Well, that's just how it goes in these games, man. That is just how it goes. That is just how it goes. In games like... Why'd you... Oh, you didn't stop. You just... Okay, I got you. In games like Xenonauts and XCOM, you just lose people. It just happens. It's not, you know, you don't want to lose people, but it just happens. It's not something you can predict. It's not something you can really... Well, okay, it is something you can predict, especially when you make a huge mistake like I did. But it's also, you know, you just kind of have to go with the flow, especially when you're doing Iron Man. Like, shit happens, you adapt, you deal. Please tell me you're... Yeah, you are going to aim the shot, yeah? Please get shot. Why did you not get shot? Why aren't you firing? You should be firing. You see them. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. Just do that. That's fine. I'm betting that the rest of them are sitting in the ship. That is my bet. You know what? Instead of going in there, why don't you come out here? You are actually going to do exactly what I said you were going to do. Oh, there you are. You're in the door. All right. Okay. No. Is he? I think he's panicked. I think he's panicked. You have a shotgun, huh? So why don't you get here? Kneel down. Everybody else, just advance. Anybody else has got full-time units? You do. But that's because you're going to aim a shot, right? You're going to aim this time? Please tell me you're going to aim it. If this motherfucker opens the door, you aim that shot and you take him out. Please. You didn't. Okay. Alright. Face towards the UFO. You. Move up. This is always one of the more stressful parts, is actually breaching the UFO. Usually, I don't want to say it doesn't usually go well, but, yeah, sometimes it doesn't go very well. Sometimes it does not go very well, at all. My turn. No, you son of a bitch! I wish your reactions were faster. But you know what? We paid the price. And now he's dead. He's been shot... Oh, God, there's another one. Fuck. Yeah, no reaction shots for you, please. Oh, 3 killed in action. 3 killed in action. We lost an assault and 2 riflemen. Man, that is... Yep, it's bad. It's bad. It's real bad. Alright, folks, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all did enjoy it, and if you did, you know what to do. That is me from Notorious BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye, folks.